Good morning, boys and girls. Listen, I had something on my mind going back watching the 2010 NBA Finals Game 7. And I heard Rob Parker and a lot of these fools on the YouTube under the comment chat. I just want to expose people. I want to expose them how disingenuous some of these people are. I'm going back in the 2010 Finals about Kobe because everything about I'm making a lot of Kobe videos. Listen, they were so disingenuous. When they bring up Ray Allen hit that clutch 3-pointer, that the series is over with if you don't make it, and San Antonio the champions. You know what people bring up in the comments? You know Rob Parker, Chris Broussard, and all these players, Shannon Sharp, what they bring up? Well, Metta World Peace hit a 3 to save Kobe. They say Metta World Peace hit a 3 to save Kobe Bryant. Now I want to remind everybody, and I want to remind before I get to that, I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it because I just had to, because I went back. I just got to. And then the Los Angeles Lakers was up 3 points when Metta World Peace hit that 3, and Kobe Bryant was double teamed. He gave them more breathing room. Let me say it again. Let me tell you the difference. LeBron James bricked the 3. They was down by 3. It's 30-something seconds left. The series over with. San Antonio up 3-2. Tim Duncan is out the game. For whatever reason, Greg Popovich had their best rebounder out the game. Their best player. 7 foot out the game. Like, he was out the game for the crucial play, the crucial possession. Like, I have no idea what the hell Greg Popovich was thinking about. LeBron bricked the 3. Chris Bosh got a rebound. LeBron crying for it. Ray Allen run to the corner. Tony Allen runs to him and Ray Allen did what he's supposed to do. Ray Allen knocked down the 3 and tied the series up, and they go to overtime, and the rest is history. LeBron James have a phenomenal Game 7. They dared LeBron James to make jump shots. He lit their ass up. End of discussion. It was a big turnaround from the 07 Finals, from the 2013 Finals. 6 years later, LeBron James showed them, I'm a much improved jump shot. Give me that shot, you're going to lose, period. And Kawhi gave it to him, and LeBron made him pay. Simple how Grant Williams just made Milwaukee pay. I'm a much improved 3-point shooter. Give me the shot, I'm going to make it, and I'm going to beat you with it. That's basketball, ladies and gentlemen. That's basketball, guys. That's basketball at its best. The adjustments of the other team. Somebody dare you to do it, you step up and do it. That's greatness, right? That's LeBron greatness. So, but I go back, and I'm going back. People say, yo, Metta World Peace saved Kobe. This is a real thing. No, this is a real thing. This is not just something I'm making up. They say Metta World Peace saved Kobe in that Game 7. Metta World Peace had 20 points. You know who was the leading scorer in the game? Kobe Bryant had 23. They say Kobe shot 6 for 24. Nobody shot great from the field that game. Nobody shot great from the field that whole series. That was one of the most. That was like a 90s, 80s game. Slug it out finals. Like that was one of the, bro. That was one of the all-time great finals. And Kobe showed you how to beat a super team. You know, let me tell you why Kobe showed you how to beat a super team. Let me get back on this. Every team that won a game in that series won the rebound battle. They won the rebound battle. So guess what Kobe Bryant do come out in Game 7 and do? Have 15 big rebounds. You know what Paul Gasol did? Had 18. Kobe led, besides Paul Gasol, Kobe had the most rebounds in the game. Nobody on Boston had 15 rebounds like he did. He had 23 points and 15 rebounds. That's the difference between Kobe Bryant and LeBron James. Understanding what the game needs. What your players and your teammates need from you. He was that cerebral in his approach. Okay, I'm not being efficient tonight. I'm not scoring the ball at a high clip. I'm taking a lot of shots to get let me impact the ball, the game from a standpoint. And you know how you close out a defensive position? By rebounding. You know what Kobe Bryant did? He grabbed his 15 rebound and whipped Mick down that and made 2 clutch free throws and put his team up 4. Off rebounding, gave his team a cushion. When they double teamed him, he made the play the middle road piece. He didn't get a shot up down 3, tied up. They was already up. That's the problem. That these goddamn casuals and fools that tell y'all on TV think. Wasn't down. The series wasn't going to be over with. Fools. They was up 3. And all that 3 did was give them a little cushion because guess what? Randall come back down and hit a 3 in his 51 seconds left. And then Kobe tried to go punch it. I bet you 5 years ago, Kobe would have punched that dunk that Paul Pierce fired him on. But he ended up making 2 more clutch free throws. How many clutch free throws he made in that game 7 down the stretch and rebounding? And that pull-up J to give him a 4-point lead. The pull-up jumper over rail in the fourth quarter. Y'all don't talk about that. Marty Roberts had 20 points. Yeah, but Kobe was the leading scorer, ass wipes. 6 for 24. Yeah, he had a bad shooting night. Everybody had a bad shooting night. You don't bring up the 15 rebounds. It's more than basketball than scoring, brother. You got to impact the game some kind of way. And let's talk about how he beat a super team. Let's tell you how Roger Rondo, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen came out that was all All-Stars on that team. And very well, all 4 of them will be Hall of Famers. The only one that iffy is Rajon Rondo. So you beat a team with 4 All-Stars and Kobe had 1 All-Star. You beat a team with possibly 4 Hall of Famers and there's only going to be 2 Hall of Famers on the Lakers. With Kobe and Paul. And y'all tell me about LeBron James losing to Golden State. I ain't trying to hear that, man. We ain't trying to hear that, bro. We ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that. Because you got to impact the game. You got to understand. Like Kobe Bryant once said against Phoenix, Charles Barkley asked, let me tell you how so smart and surreal Kobe was about basketball. Let me tell you the story Kobe Bryant said. Both times against Phoenix in that 05-06 season, he scored 50 points against them. 50 points against them in game 6 they lost, 50 points in the regular season they lost. The game, when they was up 3-1, he wasn't dominating them scoring. He said, Phoenix want to score anyway. To demoralize them, you had to stop them. You have to play defense. So he wanted to play defense. They was playing defense and demoralizing them that way. Because Phoenix wanted to score. Like one story, Jim Jackson said, I don't know if y'all know Jim Jackson. He did a great job on the telecast on TNT. He was a great player, played with Kobe in 05-06. He played with Phoenix the year, the season there. He got traded to Lakers that season. He said, I quote, Mike D'Antoni grabbed him and tell him after a turnover, Jim Jackson running go hustle. He running hustle and fouls the guy from getting a layup. You don't think that's a great thing? Mike D'Antoni grabbed him and said, "Hey, let the guy score, so we can run back on. Let him score, so we can trade baskets off it. Hey, what you doing right there?" He said, "Hey, right there, let him score, so we can keep, so we can keep running off a made basket." That was his philosophy. You think he worried about somebody scoring 50 points? Because he think eventually they're gonna cool off, but can the other guys beat him? So Kobe said scoring 50 against them don't matter. A team like Detroit Pistons, I would have to score against them. I have to insert my offense against them because it would demoralize them. It's certain teams I can demoralize with my scoring. Phoenix, it doesn't do anything for them because they want to run off made baskets anyway. But somehow Charles Barkley and the media run with these narratives that they don't know shit about because they want to create narratives and agendas. And so on with the other media. Nigga, right? What did Kobe do against Phoenix? Did he let him off the hook? He shot 8 for 16 from the field. That was a 50% performance in the game 7. They was getting blew out by halftime. They was down by over 15 in game 7 halftime. So Kobe was come out again and try to score 50 and lose again. He's 0 for 2. He said play defense and let his other players get involved. Once they make jump shots, they feel like they're involved. Their defense intensity pick up, and that's when we need them to play defense to stop Phoenix. He was a savant. He was probably the smartest basketball player. Kyrie came out and said he was like big bro, one of the smartest basketball player, the smartest basketball player, and the best basketball player that he know. That was his big brother. I thought I'd share that story with y'all, man, because I was getting sick and tired of the meeting. I thought I'd share it with y'all guys. Tell me what y'all think.